10 times wrestlers played bitter enemies on screen, but were good friends in real life. 10. Diesel and Shawn Michaels told a great WWE story, even had a PPV named Good Friends, Better Enemies, booked around them, were best friends during their time as WWE main eventers, forming Clique. Had 2 feuds with each rotating babyface WWE champion position. Outstanding match-ended feud before Kevin Nash left for WCW. WWE had Shawn Michaels and Diesel became tremendous on-screen allies when Kevin Nash debuted in the bodyguard role. However, their reunion and later falling out was the more memorable one. 9. Sasha Banks and Bayley achieved wrestling dream together, utilized their friendship perfectly as bitter enemies in WWE. Meeting each other at Performance Center made them instant best friends. Had great NXT feud with babyface Bayley overcoming heel champ Sasha. Had great main roster feud with babyface Sasha overcoming heel Bayley. Bayley and Sasha Banks played a huge role in NXT's rise as a bigger brand. Banks bullying Bayley and NXT set up their history and classic matches. Sasha scoring a huge win over Bayley demonstrated how much fans cared about their rivalry. 8. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate helped showcase UK-style WWE UK project, gave them big opportunities in NXT. Became friends traveling roads together on United Kingdom scene. WWE introduced them as bitter rivals, having great matches in NXT. Recently reunited again on main roster as exciting SmackDown team. Triple H's concept of NXT UK led to some well-received shows, crowning the first NXT UK champion. NXT UK struggled before ending and moving both wrestlers to the NXT brand. 7. Kazuchika Okada and Kenny Omega had legendary NJPW feud. Friendship likely impacted Okada's choice to sign with AEW. Received attention for NJPW during legendary series of matches. Both guys have praised each other when referencing friendship. Omega and other friends likely helped AEW land free agent Okada. NJPW had more international fans talking than ever before, with Kazuchika Okada and Kenny Omega having a series of iconic matches. Okada and Omega are actually good friends that bonded strongly in Japan, and are now reunited in AEW. 6. Steve Austin and Jim Ross used friendship for Austin's heel turn. Attacking longtime best friend commentator was great for heat. Jim Ross's bond with Steve Austin before WWE helped him get hired. WWE made their friendship part of Steve Austin's face character. Austin attacking a non-wrestler best friend made fans boo him as heel. Wrestling fans never want to boo Steve Austin, even though he is an all-time great heel performer. Jim Ross's real-life close friendship with Austin became part of both of their characters, since heels knew they could bully Junior to get in Austin's head. 5. Shawn Michaels and Triple H helped set a new standard together. All-time great feud that played perfectly into their longtime friendship. Friendship helped both careers when forming D-Generation X. Michaels coming back from retirement gave him big Triple H feud. Still extremely close friends today as major names running WWE brands. Shawn Michaels and Triple H became close in the 1990s, with D-Generation X allowing them to showcase their chemistry after Michaels turned heel. Michaels' retirement in 2002 enabled Triple H to feud with him for the first time, leading to memorable matches and segments, and they later reunited as DX to reaffirm their bond. 4. Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho feuded in WWE and WCW. Have been close friends in the industry for almost 3 decades. Became friends working together early in career in Mexico and Japan. WCW Cruiserweight run saw them doing great work as rivals. WWE feud was even better with Rey's mask on the line. Chris Jericho and Rey Mysterio are considered 2 of the last wrestlers of a dying breed from the 1990s. WCW and WWE both placed them in tremendous feuds that worked to perfection. 3. JBL and Eddie Guerrero went extra hard as friends. Personal feud saw them growing even closer as enemies. Had polarizing feud designed to get JBL over as main eventer. JBL's success in this feud mattered to Eddie as a close friend. Eddie was part of JBL's wedding party with other best friends. The rivalry between JBL and Eddie Guerrero turned off some fans feeling WWE went too far. Guerrero went along with it as JBL's close friend, wanting to help get him over in his first main event push. 2. Trish Stratus and Lita became known as Team Bestie. Out-of-ring legendary rivalry for women's wrestling made them best friends forever. Were tasked with building women's division at tough time with each other. Had multiple great feuds over the course of 6 years, switching roles. Proud of their friendship today as Team Bestie, getting closer after WWE. WWE fans appreciate the bond between Trish Stratus and Lita over 20 years later. The two legends remained close after leaving WWE and are closer than ever as Team Bestie. 1. The Rock and Mick Foley formed most unlikely WWE friendship. Rock and Sock connection showcased their real-life chemistry. Developed chemistry as hated rivals, having brutally violent matches. Became on-screen tag teams, showed their friendship on screen. Both wrestlers speak highly of the other, helping each other thrive. Mick Foley and The Rock are two of the most important names in WWE history that helped the Attitude Era become bigger than ever. Their legendary matches made them great enemies, but fans enjoyed it even more when they formed an odd couple tag team.